unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
All right, sorry about the delay there. Had to let the game update as it was just released today. Figured there would be a little bit of a update to it. get this rolling. Alright, I see a key. That's gonna be the one that we found back here. Perfect. Gotta smack it at the right time. There we go. Another house coin. I think we still gotta collect like 13 more of them. That's gonna be an ongoing quest for a while. Another key. Sweet.
Revelio. Revelio.
Looks like we completed another challenge. Go ahead and check that out. Just another gear appearance. One second, just gotta check on something here. Alright. I see we do have talents now. One second, just gotta check on something here. Just a quick reminder of what all that is. That is the every time you level up, you get a talent point. Goes into either one of these. We did do that on the last session.
Revelio.
Looks like we get to learn how to fly the broom now. Flying lessons.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
The flying is pretty smooth.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
So far, pretty
Whoa.
impressed
Our
with the
aquatic resident
flight.
likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine
just too
you're
bad
ready
we
for
can't play
something a
Quidditch.
bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying
Hey,
tips
the
and
Quidditch
jaunts
field.
around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Uh-oh, busted.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, sweet. I think we got our pilot's license now. Now I should go buy a broom.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to wear the
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, I just heard a key, so we'll have to go do that.
Over here.
I think we'll do that before this.
What are you up to now?
Ah, a little flinch got me. Wow, real late on that one. I am really curious on what these house tokens open.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Ravelli, sister.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Gear slots are full. We'll destroy the eyeglasses.
He
See what
never
we got in the
confided
chest.
in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met.
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Let's get a continue showing, so I got 2 coins to spend. That's going to improve our stats. We'll definitely do that one. Up by 8. I like it.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
All right, let's do it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I could bring you fine. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it.
All right, new
And
spell
Ominous
learned.
and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Welcome to the stream.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
I don't. Oh, well, actually, there might be some of the field guides in here, but I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. We'll go back through. I wonder when we're gonna go to Hogsmeade and get our broom. Busted.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, ominous.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, quit being such a prude. Bunch of quests now. Let's go ahead and get our broom. Oh, crap. Still doing this one. All right. There it is. All right, now let's go get our broom. Probably have to travel to Hogsmeade for this one. So we will go into the Hogsmeade map. And we do have a fast travel there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Gear slot is full. Let's see what we got for headwear that we can destroy. This one right here, only worth 60. This one's probably not worth much. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches.
Just a heads up.
Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to
I'm
come
going
in.
to jump on to
Shop's been closed since trade
Call of
routes
Duty
were disrupted.
Warzone.
Had to
with
travel
my,
as far as London to
my
meet
guy
with my
Ant.
supplier.
I'm gonna run some
And I've only
duos.
just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them. likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
All right, first off, let's sell our stuff that we're not going to use.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, that one doesn't do anything for us. Keeps us even. I'm looking at the defense or the offense. Anything with a green arrow like this one, we will keep. Not sure why we haven't equipped that one yet. Might have been a level that we weren't up to yet. Definitely go back and equip that one.
Thanks for stopping by.
Go check out those gloves. Oh yeah, brings us up 11. Definitely do that. We'll sell the other ones. The inventory slots aren't enormous.
What are we looking for
You
today?
do unlock them as you do the Merlin's quest or trials. So we will be doing more of those tonight. Hopefully unlocking some more of the inventory slots.
That item is of the highest quality.
So it really doesn't look like there's stats to the broom. Just kind of like what you would
That
want.
item is of the highest quality.
Which honestly, I think this one's going to be the winner.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will,
All right,
that
let's
will
upgrade
improve
it.
the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some
A lot
people
of
continue to have their
conversations,
doubts
a lot of
about me and my ideas.
cutscenes
I hope
in
that
this
won't
game,
dissuade you
which
from helping.
necessarily
I know
isn't
I'm
bad.
onto
Gives you a
something.
lot of information about the game, information
Why
about
do you
the
need
quest,
me to report to you on this
storyline,
broom flight?
I
and the
did try
whole
to get Imelda
game
to help,
overall.
but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult
Definitely
to
would
collaborate with. I need a
talk to
flyer
everybody
with
you
no
can,
bad
learn as
habits
much
and the
information
knack
as
for
you can.
flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a
Definitely
natural
impressed
on a
with the
broom.
game.
He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
All right, time trials.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I'm not
Sometimes
sure
it seems all roads
to
lead
get
to
out
Hogsmeade.
here. There we go. It's kind of nice that it auto flies straight. Don't have to keep your hands on the controls. Just texting the girlfriend.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
You sound like a bumbling baboon.
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Built ages ago by former
Welcome to the
students.
stream, whoever
Since
just joined
Black
us.
cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing.
Don't be afraid to
I
like
made
and
them popular
subscribe.
again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see
Drop
what
a
you've
comment.
got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it! Brilliant.
past that one.
Made it.
Definitely could have done a lot better.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you
Whoever
want to
joined
earn
us
my
on Facebook,
respect.
welcome to the stream. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know you're watching.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can
we're
check
gonna
your
go
time
for it
and
right
start
away.
the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Minute 32.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Did it! Oh! Oh! Success. Brilliant. Made it. Now that's more like it.
Definitely need an upgrade to beat the minute 32, but we're pretty close there.
I've got this.
So we'll fly over, get an upgrade, see if we can better that time. So tab 3 gets us up in the air. And we'll just let it auto fly straight for us. I believe Nate Chulik is watching right now. Alright, so we do got to put it down before towns and Hogwarts, I'm sure.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Accio!
see any more pages. Going here for the upgrade for
you're
the broom.
back with something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Bunch of side quests here at Hogsmeade. Doesn't look like any more opened up over here. Definitely going to get through these and then go back to Hogsmeade and we'll collect some quests from there. Alright. We'll go learn another spell. Use a fast travel option. We are going to be switching over to Warzone. My buddy Towering Anson, so we're going to drop in on some duos. Not gonna be on too late. Do have a golf club fitting in the morning, so gotta go take care of that.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Thank you.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
You go on by yourself. So wrong saying this is kind of a kid's game.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Let's do it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that
Revelio.
elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it
Revelio.
down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
That's a little weird. I suppose I gotta use that as a step.
Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful.
Revelio.
Just pile of tin.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. 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 Revelio.
A lot of what we're finding is not upgrades, just basic equipment. We've done our fair amount of exploring, found some
I hope
pretty
that
good
house
gear.
elf can find us in here.
After this mission, I'm going to call it quits and then head over to Warzone.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Hurry up, Deke.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
All right.
I was thinking about
Give
needing
me
a
the
place away
access
from
to
prying
the room
eyes.
full of money.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Money.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
It didn't work.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
All right, so this is probably where we upgrade our equipment.
Nothing
Oh,
to
no.
identify.
You'll find plenty of items of
Unidentified
clothing
gear.
that need to be
Got it.
identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to quit it here and then switch over to COD. I'm going to end the stream and then restart it so that we don't intertwine intertwine Hogwarts with God. Thanks for joining me on Hogwarts.